It's okay, probably. Like, wait, or ridiculous. That's just okay. There's something wrong with y'all. It's okay. Yo, it's shit. I got my dress all out. Look at it. I ain't even put my clothes on. Look at the why am I keep doing that stuff over and over again? Like, I ain't even got my clothes on. Like, because I ain't even put my clothes on. Nice to get why did I do that? Nice to get the heat. No, that. Nice. It's not again. I got to find the clothes real quick. Nice. Like this. I took the shit on and forgot to put my clothes on. Like, why keep doing that? Look at it. Why you doing that and forgot to put my clothes on? Nice. Why you doing that? Nice. Right. Wow, that person too. Go. Right. Oh my God. Okay. I am walking. Okay. Like, okay, they don't have a problem. Like this, don't just go like that. I'm looking at you. Like, how do you get everything? I'm just watching you feel. Like, I like her. Like, take a few backwards. But, honey, like, okay, I get it. You don't get nothing. That's all. I never did. That's like, that's black without shit. Okay, I don't like it. Okay, I don't want to go to no one. Leave me alone. Whatever. How do you feel? Okay. Okay, he did like okay. This song, that would be it. Like this is a big song. Okay, like okay. He shit, like okay. I, stop doing that again. Rob, okay, like I'm saying, we have the same opposite. Okay, in a way. No, that's all we did. I didn't even play that. She said that. Okay. Oh, shit. I just told you I got way that same opposite. Like, it was just like you see. That's all we did, which I can't accept it. Okay. Like, okay. Right. They can write the devil of the idea. I don't want anyone to say that's love. I can go back my clothes and do that. That's the girl. Oh, she was like she was doing that. Like that. He is there. She said so. Like it is. Like, that's she pretended that's all. I don't like that lady. It's a Texas family with one Smith don't I and that that's wrong. That's not how big I'm feeling so bad that you put it. That was what you might take off here. You know, okay. Because at least I don't have to box and go here. You get up. But like, I'm gonna get to but I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, she's good. You did it before. Like, I think I'm fine with that. Like, she's good. You still don't like, pick up the light. I like I told you that, like that. Like, okay, you can go there. I told the other already, I just want to start. I did this right. Okay, right, okay. So, okay, well, we have, this is what we are. Right, okay. We are discussing, but just good. Yeah, I know, but I think I was told to go. Like, That's all I got. Okay, now we're going to God. I God. Jesus. You know, but that's y'all thing. Y'all got to put something thing or something. Let you that do something like that. Like, you got to put something thing. That's the world. Like, it happens. That's the only way you will think that. Like, right. Oh, my God. Right. You get the analogy like that. But that's going to be different. You know, like, you know, shit. You said about shit. All right, bitch. I don't know. I don't like it. Okay. It's not so. And y'all don't know. Like, the y'all know about what you feel. God was the dollar. Like God was going to God was the so I mean, yeah, like I'm going to like okay. That's bad. Yeah, but get out of my mouth. Get out of my mouth. You think you do it. And they think, no. They think. I got a thing with that. That's nasty. The moms are nasty. They don't care about their money. That's tragic. They're going to stick in all day long. I don't know. Yeah. God, God is God. They don't care about the God. Okay. It's okay. You just a joke. It's like, okay. You just like, as the fucking devil that you thought that I was like God, not God. You devil to kill you just for a pig. That Christ will do like a pig. You gotta even practice that shit up. Because I saw the God that you get that they all that in the bedroom of the fucking church. Yeah, boy, I don't know if that is oh shit. The hospital is fast. Oh shit. Yeah, but he's still wow, shit. What is that? Oh my God. Yeah. I'm fucking crazy. That's yeah. And God, you get to understand that it. Oh shit. So, not in my voice. Okay. Yeah. You ain't gonna fuck out of it. I'm still on the next one, so anything. Okay. So not. Right. I will put it in mind. That's good. Even the thing. My conversation with Nice. Oh, that's definitely like like that okay. Down there. Oh, he did it. Okay. He did it. Okay. Okay. He did it. Okay. That's it. I'm not doing it. That would be good. That get all okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Like okay. 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 That's it. No. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. Well, no. It's okay. He did it. Thank you for this. Like, it, but, like, I'll take the girl, I think, like, you did that, but she, you got on that for my kid. I mean, you got that. Oh, the person. You did all that. Okay. You understand? Uh, okay. Right, okay. You did. Okay. Yeah. You did okay. You did the seats, some of you did it. I mean, no, not you, no, like that. Like, some people are not. Good people. Right, you did okay. You just said, something I won't know. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, I'm not asking you. Nice. Right. That's it. It's hell. Oh, let's start seeing that. It's okay. Talk time. No fucking here. Yeah, it's okay. But, I have to go in and put my clothes on. Like a little bit. Just get my clothes on. Yeah. Like, sincerely. Because he, he cooked on. Nice. Okay. Because he, he, a lot of people was like, they, okay, they didn't say, what, that lady was like, God damn. He was like, that lady was like, God damn. Yeah, but I like full control of my life. That's okay. So I know my spot. Not to get to what I had dreamed of. Not to get to, I don't get alignment of what I don't want in my life. Okay, he getting it because it made me very depression. Okay, you get to, you're right. So it's like every man for himself. It just said you gotta go against them, you gotta go against them. Nice, because that's to make yourself happy. Because it's worth it to love yourself. Nice, more than I know. Nice, it's okay. I love myself more than God love me, honey. Okay, they understand that I love myself like to full is. Like I don't want nobody controlling my life. Like I did honey. You know how many years it took for me to get that type of career? Nice. I'm retired though. Nice. That's too good to be true. And that's what I want. Too good to be true, but true. Like, you get the only this time is true. Like, get it. You have to go life what I'm looking for. Like, you get the about my life. You get it. Honey, I'm not looking for somebody controlling my shit or naming my shit for me or not putting a name on my shit. Don't you know, even though I like my day back then, like, okay, I would not let her take my spotlight. Like, get the, you get the, okay, that's my shit now. She had her spot with praise, okay. Nice. It's just that I got the active points, but they can't see him though. Like, but even him would be too much. Okay, to handle. Because he had his spot. Like, okay. I even let him sit like on the side. Like, while I'm performing. Okay, I ain't lying. Because you losing your stuff. You're losing your identity. You're gonna end up sad and depression. You don't want to work hard on it. Like you single lives. You gotta stand up in what you're looking for in your life. Like, because I want to control you. Not to control and treat you. Not for you. Oh, we get it. That's what I said earlier. I don't want that. If I need that fucking car, not go down. I don't give that. They give that. Okay. You get it. Not get them. Why they not done dating? Guys, that's because they've been working forever. In the job before. That's a book of stories. Not because I don't get about why it's okay with that. It's okay with that, right? You right. Ooh, that's weird. You know, if you fight, you don't get in trouble. Because they have to have a boss of every country. Right. Because they figure out people don't act up. They act up. He acting like a bitch. Okay. Okay. If people don't know how to control themselves, when it's the boss. Like, oh, you know that. They will be out of memory. Like, to the motherfucking result of the motherfucking, you get the, they can't, I'm tired though. Like, and thank God I am, because Harvey, damn, this is too much for me to handle. They're trying to impress people for shit that I don't care about. Okay, he gets the, you hear, so you're right. No, but what I'm trying to say, I was pressing God, trying to press God, but nice. It's just too much for me to handle. Nice, okay. By pressing God and shit, but obviously I love God that much, but Harvey, damn, not no more like that. Nice, get out that. No, what I'm trying to say, I love God, of course. Everybody know that. Nice to get there. Okay, but God loves problems. Okay, like he's so obsessed with problems and where nice, nice. I'm not a fan of that. I'm very elegant. Okay, all that in a bag of chips type of lady. Okay, shit, like thinking about all that, get my nails done, my nail, my honey, my skin done, my clothing, shoes, because I'm a model type. Look at that. Okay, nice. I'm not something like garbage. Nice. Okay, the poster type. Everybody talk about my bedroom. They don't take care of their mouths and their bodies. You get parts. You get that. My mind is talking negative, nothing but negative about me. Nothing but negative. But she don't take care of her body. That is, she does not take care of her body. But she take care of the house itself. Ain't that something wrong with that picture? If people don't, your body, honey. Take care of your body, honey. Because obviously that house would be there. Somebody else will clean it up for you anyway. Like after you died. Okay. And passed away for no reason. And somebody took your damn money off your name. The people didn't even know that. I took my mom money off her name. Listen, the bitch wasn't even existing. Now she didn't even know it exists. I had sued up for unlimited cap. No. Nicole had what 1999 time more than her lifelong. Okay, I down him. Because you're right. And I did that with Raymond. Because they just sit there and disrespect me. Not I did her and Raymond too. Not on 1999. Okay, I down him more than a lifeline. Don't you know? You waste your life. Somebody gonna take it away. Because I sure did. Nice. I took their motherfucking money. Okay, you waste your life away. Nice. God gonna treat you like shit. Okay, you get that. You sit there and do shit with your life. That's because of fear or either. Okay. Oh, that's why hell people always look like they make it. Because the hell people is on top. Okay. No, at President of the United States area. They hell with rats in it. Butt ass naked. And night wrestling. Oh my God, they big stars, honey. Because I couldn't make it without that damn health department. That's WWE Roman Reigns. That's it. He was too outgoing, too sexy looking, to the point for me, that is. Not to the point where it got my attention as a heaven department. Look at area. Nice. Okay, he looked that damn good for me to step out from that Prince area for a moment. Okay, he gets that. Okay, that's hard. They get to take it away, leave the Prince a little bit. Not to get that for a moment. Like, oh God damn, I'll take both of them at the same time. Everybody will know that about me. That is, even though I give Prince his props, his stuff, honey, I let Prince do his thing. But I didn't know that. But I looked like something like WWE Roman Reigns until Monte Garcia told me. Nice, the first time she met me, she because my clothing was too identical to WWE Roman Reigns. Nice. You could tell, okay. And I didn't even know that. I said, oh my God. I messed up. Like, because I saw noise in my clothes. Like that black shirt I kept wearing. Like, I did not know that. She did. I did. Yeah, but I did not know that because I had sex with him a lot. Because I did not know that. And then the bicycle thought that I was using her belly dancing, but I'm not. Nice. It's because I studied for 10 years though. It took me 10 years to study, but so I still can't do the four buddy four. Not no more. Not to get the okay, the buddy four dance moves, I can't do that no more. Like even the handstands, I can't do that no more. Why? Because the power itself is too strong. People keep hitting me. Like because I can't do it no more. Like I got too powerful and it's too heavy. Like okay, I can't breathe. Okay, okay, I feel like a fat lady vet might to pass on. Okay, he can't. I can't do it. Okay, that's about okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, but the that's my weakness area of the buddy dance. So I'm not professional. Hell no. I already said that. Negative. But the only I already said that, but I was able to do that before, night beforehand, because before I got too powerful, that is. That's you get that. But how I be damn, once I got powerful, too powerful, I can't do it. Nice. I was like I couldn't breathe. No more than 10 minutes. Nice. Because I can't do shit, but I shit. I'm honest. Okay, I ain't gonna lie about that buddy dancing. I couldn't breathe. Honey, that butt that four. I can't do that. Now, because that four dance what Michael Garcia did at Arsenio Hall, because that famous one, nice that coins. I can't do that no more. Because okay, because there's too much people, too many people inside me, too many people. Because hitting me. I can't do nothing. Okay. Because oh yeah, you're right. I just barely trying, not the dance. But obviously, um, honey, that shit hard. Okay, nice. I couldn't sing, but I tried my best. The reason why I kept getting bullied in New Jersey because okay about music, like okay to the point where I studied hard as impossible as I could in the state of New Jersey, like behind the scenes that is okay in my bedroom, okay behind the scenes, and all I did was listen to music, what they style of music is, like Northwest City style, like clubhouse music, that's they shit, black house music with Chicago, Illinois music mixed together and the Spanish girls is black when they fuck them. Okay, not together. Okay, like that's what they call it. Like and that's it. Okay, because that's the real shit. Okay, okay. Yeah, Trippy and K Joy. That's the Kim. Um, the names called Kim. I forgot her name. The other one is Kim. It's okay. Nice. Because these people, the artists got their type of names. Nice. You can't just nice. Okay. Okay, but okay. No, my cousin Kim no don't know how to sing. No. Okay. It's just it's, people got these names. Don't destroy people's names like that. Now just because Kimmy Lois is something that I don't like. Okay. Nice. Okay. At all. Do not put her as Kim Kardashian. Nice. Please give people their own identity. And get it. Same with Aniola. Don't put in as Aniola. Okay. Same with my take Garcia. Don't put my stuff like my power name to my take Garcia. Mine. You get that? Okay. Please. Okay. Let go. Because you confusing her as shit. It means you won't jump there, you won't raise me both up for number one. Nice, okay. But obviously I don't want him for number two. Nice, okay. I just say you know the truth, but he's obsessed with me. He always will. Okay. That motherfucker, you cannot. I didn't even know. Nice, this information and consent. I was so obsessed with that guy. Nice, okay. To the point where he got obsessed with me. Same with Prince did the same. Like but once I had to break up with Prince, he died though. Like, cause I had cheated on him. Like, but what happened was, like, God liked it, WWE Race, because he's a healthy partner that Ashton do it. Nice, he quit. He no a quick, fast doer, like a bench. Okay, to the point where Prince was like shit to God. Okay, cause he just sitting there. Because okay, God was not a fan Prince, honey. Not okay. He worshiped girl sex. Okay, because okay, what the hell was that? He did. He had a lot of sins. Okay, so I had to go through. Like, I was like, damn, nice, because I was holding on to somebody that's supposed to be in hell. Okay, nice. So basically, I had to fix that problem. I said, no way, because God would kept telling me that man is not going to change for you. Okay, he's just letting me know, even if he died, that he had to go to hell. Then I was like, no, you know what? I say, you know what, God, no. God kept asking me that same question because he gave him time to change, to stay with me in heaven. Now I know that's exactly what happened. Now I know back then that is nice. That's his beginning stages. Nice, because August 3rd, 2023. He's supposed to went to hell. Okay, on that date. Like it's okay. He been with me since April 21st, 2016. He still did not change it on August 3rd, 2023. God let me look at Prince just a more moment. Nice on YouTube. A picture of him. Do you really want that man? Okay, still. Okay, because this is my job. Okay, to let people know, to let Prince know. Okay, because he's never going to change, honey. That's because, okay, I was babying him since that day he was born. Okay, that man is so, like, his stuff. And because that motherfucker don't change, honey. Okay, not because okay, I said, okay. But I said, no, God, don't put the person in hell. Please. I just accept him. Not because the way he is. Okay, and just keep him inside me. And that's all I did. Not because, okay, he's living with me. That called, what it called, possessed. Of course, he possesses in me right now. He's not in hell at all. Okay, not even with rats. He's not in hell at all. I had a heart attack because I did not want Baby Marie in there either. Like, because what happened, Prince is his own type. He don't like taking care of Baby Marie that much. Okay, he love him, but he's too going out there to the regular heaven to meet other celebrities. Okay, other people, that is, not just celebrities. Okay, nice. It's messed up. Okay, you can say, okay, in heaven, department. Okay. Oh, that's why. Nice, because but the only problem is, nice, he kept letting me take care of Baby Marie. I ain't want no kids, though. But I ended up falling in love with Baby Marie. Damn. Shit. I started crying when he had to leave for one moment. Because he had to stay with my grandma. Not to beg. Because and Bobby Dave's like that. In that fashion, I swear for God, I'm not joking. Not because he had no mom. You got the day when he was looking for his mom. I said, oh, who his mom was. Not to get that. It had to be Monte Garcia because I kept looking at the baby. That's he looked like Monte Garcia. Nice, no, as a male. I said that's have to be him. Not because she couldn't find him. Okay, not because she didn't die yet. Nice, okay, nice. That's why. So I know. I said, no, what? Let me help Baby Marie because I couldn't take it. I started crying too much. I said, fuck it. Nice, okay, nice. But I'm not having kids though. He can stay inside me though. Okay, because I don't want no kids. Okay, I said I accept Prince anyway. Nice because he lived in me. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Okay, okay. Even though he's supposed to be in hell, but he could live in me. Okay, okay. Because okay. Nice, because I love that man so much. And Michael Jackson was one of them, was in hell. And I said, I take him. Nice to get to, okay, nice, okay. He had somebody to talk to all day. Like, but obviously, even but Michael Jackson is a cool guy. Nice, a great fucker. Okay, nice. I'm a horny bitch when it comes to sex. Okay, nice. That's why. Nice to get to, and he's a great artist. He's not ugly, in my opinion. Nice, okay. And so basically, even though I don't know his music, but I took him because he's acting like a damn girl, just like Prince. Like I said, they know each other anyway. Like I tell God, so basically, I had to take care of Baby Marie because I didn't want Grandma back taking care of him. I did not want Bobby Davis taking care of him because okay, that's a reality because that they was the my family members. Okay, but with the heaven back then. Okay, but they was still in heaven pretty much. Nice, which it was shoes. It was really true. They didn't deserve. I'm talking about yeah, they did not deserve hell. Okay, period. That because of Kimmy Lewis. Not to cut the she's the one make things worse. Not on people. Not got in her family. Okay, to the point where they believed in her too much. Not like they bowed down to her too much, way too often. Not like that. Like she's her, they God. And she's talking about, and Kimmy Lewis talking about, she got them where she want them to be poor. And she wanted, yeah, but Kim Lewis is the star of the family, and she wanted me to be downward too. Okay, homeless. Okay, but she would use quit our teeth so I could get just a quit our teeth. That's it. Okay, Okay, but she don't want me meeting him. Her, that is, no. In no shape or fashion. She'll have a heart attack. Okay, but probably not no more then. You get the biopsy, maybe not no more. Maybe. You're right. Because the biopsy, but I don't want creative. Oh, but I met her in my brain. That's it. That's the only thing I did. And she just gave me a little messages in my Facebook page. And that was it. Oh, creative. That's it. Okay, nothing more than that. You can tell because I'm psychic, over psychic to know that. Okay, she giving me messages. Okay, with Tifa herself. Okay, he gives her she like positive messages and stuff like that. Positive, that is. That it was nothing negative. I ain't seen nothing negative about Queen Tifa, that is. Yeah, my cousin Queen Tifa, that is. Bloodline, yup. Because of Kimmy Laws, my cousin Kimmy Laws. That's it. Even though Queen Latifah is from North City, New Jersey, and she's like 5 years older than me. She's 45 and 40. That gets that up. You cut off. Okay. She from North City, New Jersey as well, but she made it before me. Okay, you understand? Okay. Oh shit, he get it. She made it before you. Yeah, and we had two different life experiences though, way different. Okay, it have to be because I just mine's is too weird. Okay, because but yeah, but that's the only thing I know. Nice, and that's it. Nice. Okay. Okay. I know some of stuff though, but yeah. But about my family, of course. Nice, but obviously the day. Okay. But obviously he know that. Nice. I'm not fake. Oh yeah, another thing. Stop calling Prince rest in peace. It's annoying. By the way, my name Denise Stores though, not Denise Matthews. Denise possessed me for 1 minute. Nice. Exactly 1 minute. In 1 minute. Me exact. Okay. That's to tell me don't go back to New Jersey and don't go to New York City. And that's it. And she left fast and quick. But I did have an argument with her for a while before then, before that action happened. Okay. This is what back in April 21st, 2016 year. Nice. Okay. I say year, honey. Okay. Because I met Denise Matthews. Nice. Okay. I don't like her. Okay. Okay. Like, boys ain't love them type of girls. And I think that's stupid. Because to sacrifice yourself for a damn girl. Girls don't give a fuck about themselves. All they care about their goddamn rent they need to be paid. Because they have bills that need to be paid. That they had you already in. But I don't want them. Because okay. Because just to let you know, they nothing but troublemakers for me. Like I was like, I'm not feeling it. Okay. Like, but obviously he know that because I love myself too fucking much, and that's it. That, but rest in peace means that the person's sleeping. No, person not sleeping, honey. Okay, he's right here. I'm not trying to sound off or nothing like that. Like, he's been here forever. He's a wide awake, honey. Okay. Now, same with Baby Marie, wide awake. Okay. Them dead people are wide awake, honey. Okay. All the days wide awake. It's just a chance for. That's it. To the after death. Nice experience. That's all it is. Okay. But if regular habit is like more music, okay, and sex, and food shopping, and the house. Okay. And that's it. That's all it's about. Sex, music, and okay. Pretty much what that real is jazz music. Okay. So basically it's very sunny, nice, hot, air, sun, get it, big, Lord, master. Because what that means is that master, my mansion, that's mine now. Because of okay, okay, after death. Okay. That's my super habit called having number two. Nice, okay. Because I am a human being that made it. Nice, what I wanted to be, God. Okay, I'm not dying though. Nice, but I do have a mansion that Prince goes in. Because of it. He get to stay there because of me. Nice, he filthy rich look. Okay, pretty much because of more than anything else. Okay, nice because I specialize in that much. Okay, that's my husband on my dreams, honey. Okay, I love him too much and Baby Lee too much. I said I can't do that too. Because okay, and then another thing, Bobby Date's too sweet for him to be a garbage disposer. That's okay. Did that motherfucker been there to sit the thing? That's who Bobby Davis. Okay, he gets the down to my grandpa. That's because okay, did the thing, honey. You can't just treat them just because the bloodline that I had. He treated me so nice when I was living. Like you said, he's the only one out of my whole family. gave me his hand. Okay, he get in it. You can help in hand. Like, and he ended up being my guardian angel at first. Like, okay, oh, he getting it. That's Shantae Lord's birth father and Captain Lord's birth father. Nice, okay, that's the only thing I know. Okay, you can say, okay, nice, but that's my grandpa though. Nice to get there. Okay, nice. He's a the very happy go lucky man since 1980. Damn. Okay, since he was born. He's very kind, old fashioned, but very understandable. Okay, nice. Okay, you can tell, but he's just being himself, nice and having fun. Okay, Bob and him having sex with me, but he was just having fun. Nice because of what happened to Betty Davis. Nice. Okay, Betty Davis ended up possessing me. That's how Bobby Davis is. Okay, because okay, he's sweet. Okay. Oh, Betty Davis ended up trying to have sex with friends. Nice. Oh, the man of my dreams, honey. Okay, and then Bobby Davis just felt sorry for me. That's okay. That's how he is. He will do that. Well, play on his hand. Nice. Okay. Oh my God, he's very angel like. It was a true story. He's very angel. He never changed. Not one time. Okay. Wow. He's the only one that didn't change. But Betty Davis, like, you can tell, okay, she's like the evil one. Nice to get obsessed with Jesus Christ, Bible studies, and because okay, nice obsessed with Kimmy laws and you guys and shit like that. Okay. But she was like, oh, let me go get to Prince though herself, actually. Because okay, he getting it. That's how because she had got a new body. Dwayne told me that. Nice, and Dwayne's so sweet. Nice. It was so sad that Kimmy Lewis trying to mess them up. Nice. It's a sad thing. That's because okay. Oh shit, because I had to fix that problem because Kimmy Lewis don't give up. Okay, on my shit. Okay, to the point where she's blood-related means that she easy to come near me if she goes to heaven. Okay. Oh, so that's why I had to fix that problem as a guy. Okay. That lady wanted my man so bad that you get that prince. You confuse the system, honey. Okay. She ain't want me with Baby Marie because she ain't want Baby Marie though. But the only thing about it, something I'd say, because that's Baby Marie. Look like my take gonna see it. That's Baby Marie, Prince's son. Now get that. Okay. I fell in love with him. Okay. He's so adorable. Nice. Okay. Now he's very adorable. Nice, okay. To the point where it hurts my feelings if that boy, that man, that little baby, that's because they go to even around them because he ain't got nobody to go to. He ain't even have his even though he got his grandma, he called Prince mom, but they not taking care of anything of no more goddamn baby. Okay, but they don't know of. Okay, nice. Who Prince birth father. Okay, and his mom. Because okay, so basically, oh yeah, they too much. Nice. Okay. Oh, themselves. Okay, he understand they're too evil. Okay, but heaven. Nice. Okay. Okay. His father's like strict, and his mom's like, he's like, okay, you can say, okay, he getting it. Not okay. He understand that they too nice. Yeah, but they nice. Okay, heaven type. Okay, the only thing. Oh, Denise, check the fuck at John L. Nelson. You get that? It look like he got a little bit here. You skinny. You get the, okay. You go. Yep. You get the dark skin a little bit. Yep. You get the. He's sweet, nice. Okay, he gets to okay, but he don't take care. Get that baby Marie now. Not to get that he gets that okay. He's a sensitive thing. Not that yeah. They in their own mindset. Get that okay. He oh my God. The princess ain't care that much, but he love him. He love Big Marie though. He give him a little kiss and that's it. Like that. Like it gets a oh yeah. But Big Marie is too sweet to be taken away for that and that you get that Prince and Michael Jackson stay with me. It's okay, even though they healthy people, nice, but they I said to stay with me. Nice, regardless. Because I love them motherfuckers too much. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they've been in heaven already. Okay. Nice. You just said they sweet, honey. They don't. You can say okay. Nice. I'm the only one to understand them. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. You can say okay. Okay. As a new God. Nice. You can say. You can tell. God's just a little too evil. Just a little bit. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. The original. Just a little bit, but he's smart though. He's only trying to make me happy, and that's it. But god damn, he fucked my ass up. He fucked my ass up. Yeah, to the teeth hot. That man mean. The original God, he's mean as hell. I know the Father. Nice, if they turn that light on. Nice, because he's evil. Nice, okay. Nice, okay. But Jesus Christ is more. Nice, okay. Nice means that he'll backstab you for the sake of himself and other girls he want to fuck. Okay, he's okay. Jesus Christ himself, he's a sex maniac. But he will backstab you. Because of the if you don't have a bomb that won't break, like bitch power, like like okay, that's me alone. And the only day by he know me so well that he put himself out there for me. That's because of the fact he loved how I think. Both of them, they loved it how I think about the life and the people and how I act. Because and I stayed my God director. I wanted to be God so bad, and I had that power. It went like that. It's a little, it's just, since a little child, he put himself out there. Nice to show me stuff, told himself to me. That's how who Jesus Christ really look like, and how he really is, and his sex department, and how he really think, and what he eat for a living. Nice as a dead department area. That can tell, okay, and the guy, and where he was at, nice lady, they fought her. Okay, they was buried there. That's because means that because then once I found them, the bones vanished. Okay. Nice, because okay. Nice, God disappeared the bones underneath the water of a water island. Because okay. Nice, okay. This is water. Nice. Jesus Christ work on water, but it's almost like nice because okay. Nice, he was at the Lady Lake for the hunting. Okay, okay, you had to go to the base, and that's it. That's the real them. That's just okay. They right here, and the demon. They stay right there in that near that in that lady Ford apartment. Nice, the exact one, the way I had used to live at. Nice, but they not there no more. They right here now. Okay, get to okay. They travel where everywhere I go. You can tell because at the end of the day, and Prince, Michael Jackson, I got every day, every morning. Nice, because they're from the dead, that is. Nice, but the only day about the living, you get to, okay. Nice. The kids it ain't all like that. Because for my living lifestyle. But I'm trying to get my God certificate and my lot of freedom. Because, okay, nice in my money. Because the first thing last, I'm going to be carried down in shit forever. I mean, war history out of it. That's okay. Because I don't got nothing to do about their fake ass stories, honey. A lot of people psychic, so-called psychic. They fake, okay? I'm the only real one. I don't give a fuck. Trying to give my money to somebody that don't deserve it. Like they don't even got the damn talent. Who Bashar Obama? Ain't got no fucking talent, no God. The fucking power. They don't deserve that. Because she black. I mean, call that because she dated Obama. It don't make sense. Like, okay, that's not her stuff. Nice. It don't belong to her. She would have died. Regardless, that's not her stuff. Okay, some people are there just for for the living people. Okay, now it's okay. Just for a moment, because they change the seat all the time. Because God made them change the seat, and they die for a certain moment. Okay, and they change the seat. Okay, they change the people because God always ready for another. Nice. It's just that mine is got something to do about the present area, not to get my money, and that's it. So I could separate myself from you. Okay, no as the separate earth. Okay, with people without people. If I don't want him. Nice. Okay. He let me did. Nice. Because okay. God loved me that much. Nice to separate me that much. With all that sacrifices I did with that live stream. Nice. That murder scene was real, honey. Nice. It's not acting. Nice. I had nothing but I couldn't breathe, honey. Even in this house, I couldn't breathe. The police is not joking either. Not they didn't even help me, honey. Even the first time. Okay, that was real arrest stuff. Slavery. Because they broke people and they really, I'm hunting. Nice. You can't, when you in a situation like that, just because you want something from God that big, not because you wanted freedom that big, you got to sacrifice. And I did my sacrifice. They were trying to act like I didn't, not because she was jealous of me. God not looking at Michelle Obama about her being jealous of me. Like, he don't give a fuck what she says. That's my money. I earned it. Okay, I gotta know what I stand for, honey. Don't believe Michelle Obama because she's a liar. Okay, about God. Because that's not her stuff. Okay, that's not her money. Okay, but it might take us here. That's not her money either. Okay, God, honey, nice. He let me sacrifice for 40 years. Okay, therefore that chaos down there to be represented about me. That's it. Okay, unlimited chaos down there, fucking full blown money. He promised me. Okay, that's mine. That's mine. Okay, Denise Source name with that 444 144 baby. Okay, okay, 789 749 bitch. Okay, that's my stuff. That's why people let me put my church carrying them out there. Because that shit is mine. My war history. That he's proud of me. He's proud of me. That he gave me his damn mansion. Okay. After the affidavit experience for Prince to stay in. Okay. For his that he was specializing me. Not he moved them down. So that's for me, honey. Because you don't believe in Kamala Harris. You don't believe in Maite Garcia. Honey, I know my stuff. Honey, I don't want her. Honey, he tried to tell me. I already said it. I don't want Maite Garcia to represent me, honey. Okay, I don't need her. Okay, I don't need none of them guys. Because they're just dicks. Okay, the fucking vagina. They ain't God, honey. Because they're not more than me. Because I've got power in my vagina. Not boys ain't dick. Get this ass away from me. It's just that simple, though. Yeah, but it was real short, sorry. That's where I was yelling. That was I. And Vera Lewis is not my boss. Okay. Okay. She angry with every little sound. She think that everybody could hear me. Nice, dog. Just okay. Yeah, but yeah, you need to be quiet too, Vera. God not letting me be quiet, obviously. Nice, I'm not a little kid, honey. That's why. God not afraid of Vera Lewis. That's why. Okay. That's why he's not calming me down. He's not afraid of people. To go where? The doctor. Where at? Where at? I don't know what that is. Get it. Oh God. Yeah, but I understand. You know what's going on, bro. Nice. Okay. That lady's not in control though. What? What you there? I don't know. I can't do the right. Yeah, but what? God damn. See how her brain so bad that you couldn't imagine. Not you could away from me like you. Oh my Lord, that lady's terrible. Nice. She had everything away from me. She thought I'm going to the doctor. Okay. Like doctors, they fucking like her shit. She loved doctors. She loved, oh my God. She loved police officers. That lady, I never saw no person like that in my life. You don't want to let them people bow down to you like a slave. Who told her that? They go to the doctor all the time. Why'd she think them doctors all that? I'm about to go. Oh my God! And the police. Why you would think that like that? You don't want to have your brain like that because you gotta have a second brain. But no, I'm not gonna stay there. Not you can tell. God damn! God ain't tell you be a slave. God damn, that's false. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Not get the that lady keeps saying, "Oh, that's why she don't like me because she knows that she's wrong. She knows she's wrong. That's why she keeps trying to put me as a low income lady because of my mom. She think I'm off and looking ugly. She think this is ugly because it's not her hair. Because okay, and because she thinks she's skinnier than me. That's not her body. Because okay, she think I'm ugly because it's not her skin color. That lady's so ugly, Vera Lewis, that honey, I won't even say no more. Because how I be damn, I want to hurt her so bad, but I just stopped. Nice and hard. Okay, nice, because honey, it ain't worth it. She want the sweat and tears out of me, honey. Nice. That lady enjoying my anger against her. To the point where I'm doing that shit for nothing. I learned that. She was enjoying it, but I'm not happy about how she acting towards me. She was using me for my just to put me in jail. She playing games with my life. That's why. She ain't care. She just using me for money. That's it. She don't care. I came out her fucking vagina. You nothing. That's the real high. The kids out here. That really don't care. Not Vera Lewis. She's different. Ow. Wow. They don't Vera Lewis because she's right here. Like the other countries, the other states, they're not here. Okay, in Florida. So I had to pay attention to Vera Lewis because that lady is so fast that she would tell Dr. Wallace or Dr. Train anything. Okay, and then she would think to get contact with Dr. Wallace or some shit like that. I mean, you gotta watch out for the type of people. Vera Lewis so jealous of me. Come on, Hakuchi. Nice. That she this has been since ever since 1985, March 14. Nice. She liked me when I was light skinned looking. Okay. A lot of full hair. She loves that. Nice. With light skinned, that is. Nice. So as I turned dark skinned. Everybody liked me though. Like loved in my looks, but Vera was like, ew. Now you should be on the damn dumpster. No. She said, toss you out there. Fuss you down there. You could say, okay. Because you look just like your father. Because of ew. Because like that. Because and then she like, ew. Don't get okay. She angry that I work out too much. She like, ew, you just like your father again. Ew. Because your father do nothing but working out. Ew. That's too much weight in Florida. You can't be doing that shit. Too hard. Look at them. Ew. You're going this way and get that lady will have a heart attack. Nice. If you tell her to do work out, she think the world gets her. If you tell her to go on a diet without no meat, you bitch! Your fucker! She ain't work out. She said that I'm off. And I sound like my father. Now, the honey, she, guess what? And my father's talking about, yeah, in person. I wonder why he would say that. But I knew why. Nice, because at first in my pen, because my father is not a hitter. Okay, he told me, nice, don't be turned out like your mother. Nice, get a job and nice because and don't get fat like her. Nice, I agree on that. Nice, okay, I agree on that one. Nice to get there. Okay, so he's independent. That I follow that. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna turn that into a negative. Like that's because my father not with me. Like because I had questioned it at one point to myself that it's only not to consider it bad because my whole family stayed with their fathers, okay, and their moms. Okay, they never break up. Okay. They always like lovely mommies and daddy. Okay, if they broke. Okay, same with Shanti Lord. She stayed with her daddies. Okay, like Bobby Davis or Will Solomon. That's to get there. Okay, that's her stuff. Like she could tell that she very mommy and daddy. Nice Shanti Lewis. And Kathleen Lewis more like independent. That's the one that's independent out of all of them. Okay, according to River Lewis. Okay, nice out of all. You get that? Okay, but Kimmy Lewis, That bitch ain't no joke. She will leave though. Okay, for something that I wanted. That is, and that's it. Because she keep concentrating on me for some reason. Kimmy Lewis back, and God told me why. Because she was trying to murder me. That's like she did what brother Dwayne. That's what God told me. Herself, that is too. Okay. And they said it was drug related, and she just want him to be successful more than her. Um, she didn't want her family members to be successful more than Kimmy Lewis. Kimmy Lewis didn't want her family to go above her. So that's why she went with Queen Latifah, but she used it. She saw me as a threat. Not the most. Not because I don't listen to Kimmy Lewis. Okay, at all. I don't even talk to her. She look at me like, yeah, like, okay. Like, she will ownership me like a weird way, but you could tell, okay, ain't no but in it. It could tell. Like, just like she do with Shanti Lewis. Okay, Shanti Lewis was sit right there. Like, underneath her. I could tell. Even though she's thicker than her. Okay. But they keep saying blood thicker than water. That's not true, honey. Not in God's way. Okay. You gotta let go of people if you want income. Nice if it's big. Okay. That's only family members. Because they just holding you back. They bring you backwards. Because that's not God what one God wanted you to do. That is nice. That's false. That's wrong. Even Shirley Lewis knows that. Nice, okay, in weird ways. Nice in her head. Nice, okay, because I noticed it when it came to Timmy Lewis. Okay, nice, she got tired of it. Nice, you could all take care of another, take care of another. But the only thing about she stayed right there and felt comfortable to the point where she won't move. Okay, because okay, if I'm not in New Jersey, she won't move. And then she went against me as well because I had disrespected her. Nice, who my aunt show yours for the first time in history. Well, email, like okay, disrespectful email because she called real Lewis saying that I talk too much on the internet. So this way, I need to stop talking on the internet about myself, like about anything about her or anybody, anything like Jamaica. He grown because that boy's grown. Nigga, I could talk about Jermaine Coker, but he's a punk, nigga, all the time. Because the fuck they hiring him like that for? Because you can't talk about their son. Nice. The fuck wrong with them? You can't be talking about Anthony Lewis. You get to her son, Kathleen Lewis' son, Anthony Lewis. You get to her. The one he ain't know the fuck I am no more. Nice. That boy no been married since they little baby. Nice. You get that, but obviously after a while he didn't remember me at all no more. He got dark skin as hell. He was used to be white as hell. Just same with Raymond Lewis, white looking. Raymond's the same way with white. You get to looking, light skin. And same with Jamal. He used to be very white looking, but Jamal is just still he getting a little too tan. Okay, nice, just a little bit. He don't look the same in my opinion. Okay, like he used to do, because he used to be that white boy. Nice, good to, but he got a little dark skin, and his daughter is white though. Looking, okay, good to, okay. So that's about it. Eva, yep, that's yep, true. Like and Kathleen was granddaughter, nice white looking. Yep. And I was like, she was gaining a lot of weight though. I told her that already. Nice, okay. Nice. I just open and very honest with she's too big. Nice to be a little baby. Get to she's like big bone. Get to, I said, damn, my mom didn't do that to me. Did you mean that much food? Yeah, because I know Jamal, I had gave him a lot of you know when I was around him. Nice, I used to give him a lot of soda. Nice because he loves soda. The kids okay. Nice the kids okay. He was drinking soda so early. Nice that shit was funny as hell. Because I used to had a kick out of that with the babies would drink soda. Yeah, I was sitting and cracking. Oh, because that. Not to get the like, but that's how I thought of them like that. Because though I had really did that. Like and then they drinking soda, okay. Because and they end up drinking a lot of soda. I said, damn, that's hot. Look at the babies he drinking soda. That was funny as hell. Look at Joe Choi and Jamal. Because it was the babies back then. They was like drinking soda. Look at the, that shit was funny as hell. Get that I never saw a baby drinking soda. So early. That shit was funny as hell. Okay, you good though. No, yeah, I had a kick out of that. Good thing drink soda as a new baby. My mom wouldn't do that with me. She said milk or water and all these Kool-Aid, little Kool-Aid. And then she was like, oh, that's a little too much about that Kool-Aid. It was 25 cents. My mom don't do that with me. Like Shantae Lewis. I got Joseph, Shantae Lewis. Like as a parent because she gave them soda. And then she teach the fucking kids how to drive. My mom quit it. She had everything. You get in her face. Okay. She didn't use Bobby Davis for shit. I was a baby in diapers. Nigga, Bobby Davis was trying to teach my mom how to drive. She said, oh, I can't do it. Like that. And she's like, get out of the job. See, Bobby Davis, he's a bus driver. Like, he was trying to teach her how to drive. She was in the damn driver's seat. Look at that. She gonna quit. Just about a little bit. Like, she could left. Look at, oh my God. So I'm like, oh, I can't do it. Chachi just got her driver's license and her card. A card. Orange card. Give her an orange card. Look at that. He was helping. Like, look at that. Even though he died before he gave me a computer, but I finally got it though. Now, even though he had passed on, because I got shit. I finally got that computer. I had like at least 4 of them because nice in New Jersey. Not sure enough. And then I was saying I came to my mom got another one called the TV kind. They start selling that on HSN or you get the ones that got TV on it, cable. Because they stopped doing that one for some reason. And I told sure enough, they put my grandmother from that over here to Florida. That's good. And then okay. But my Bobby Davis had died. But before she died, that is, she brought that computer over here. Now the same computer I had on New Jersey had a cable on it. That shit, real cable. Nice. It still was working there. All of a sudden, it's broke down because I had kept looking at porno. You can't go on them sites, keep watching porn because it will fuck up your internet service. And then free AOL service. Yeah, that shit works. Okay, because I would never pay. Kiss my ass. That's back in the day, bitch. Because they didn't want to put that out there for free. That's their fault. They can tell you get the AOL.com. They can't sue me, bitch. I'll sue them. 99 times more than their lifeline. Trying to get sleep. Now get the fuck out of here. Now you get the your corny ass motherfucker. Your shit didn't work either. Because of that free shit. That shit was so soft. You came in Buffett. The Buffett shit came like it get the when I got Comcast, that shit was like whoop. Nice. You got this shit came right on. Nice to get the fast service. Because you pay for it. Nice to get the but honey, now it don't matter. AL too slow, honey. That is too fucking slow. Like I tried to get them and pay. I did at one point. It was like so like tough for hours to download one video. That's not normal. And Prince was on. I said, "Come on now, this nigga." You know how I felt. Nigga, come on now, nigga. I'll show you up to you. Don't play with that Prince music. You won't play with music. Come on now. Now you get you're messing with that celebrity shit. I was so angry. That's how angry I was with them internet service. The AOL. Nice, that is too slow. They so slow, babe. You could even when you pay for it. I had paid $20, something like that. You could sorry, they had a sell or something. Nice every month. I had to cut that shit off. And yeah, but he said they after 3 months, you get 3 months free. Nice. And then I pay for it. Nice. Guess what happened? Nice. Slow still. You can't even get it's like all year. I got Comcast in Florida. I was so happy. I said, yeah, oh hell yeah. Nice again. Nice. They force you. They ain't have what rest of my sisters in but ass naked. I don't need them. Nice. They can't take money out of me. That's not them stuff. God gave that for me for free. Nice again. I'm God power, not a retarded power. I get it. You get it. You lost, honey. I get it. You shouldn't have given out for free. But anyway, God did that for me. Okay. You did that for me only. And that's it. That's your problem. You lost, honey. You get it. Okay. You don't supposed to give out free. Not like that. You get it. Okay. But that's you lost. That's why but you lost. You can't get this something from back in the day or in the past history. Nobody don't give a fuck about that. That shit passed. And plus another thing, you can't do it in the first earth. So go fuck yourself, nigga. You lost your life. Like it's okay. Nice. You gotta use stuff. Whatever you gave out for free, that's it. Nice to get it. You lost. You lost. Nice. I'm God power. I'm fucking 50 rich. I'm the first and last. I don't even care how down there shit you forever there. My name is Deniselewisgod. I'm official above God Almighty the Remus. I'm official above celebrity star status the Remus. I'm the world richest person world. The first and last. I don't even care how down there shit forever there. Nice. It gets down. My birthday is March 14, 1985. I'm 40 years of age today, April the 9th, 2025. 2000 motherfucking 25. Happy New Year. Yeah, but obviously he know that. Yeah, but they don't do that no more about that AL free thing. I don't see that no more in Florida though. But they probably still got it in New Jersey, probably maybe. Because the nice and they got to take the yeah, I just love that shit. Nice. That other stuff. Nice. Okay. But I ain't gonna say no more about New Jersey, but that shit was off the chain. Okay, but anyway, I'm about to move on for that. But the only thing about it, nice because obviously yeah, before it's garbage, honey. Nice. They been divorced so too much to the fact that they in trouble with everything in the world. Nice to get out to heck God. They in trouble with God, honey. Nice to get to okay. They treat me like dirt. I get to okay. They ain't care. Even the clothing department, they ain't care. Even the to get the don't you know they give out used clothes and underwear and put it right back on the shelf. Walmart, because in Claremont, Florida did that a long years ago in this word. Nice, okay. Nice, okay. I didn't even know that because but I used to work there. Nice, but the only thing about it, they was too ghetto. To the even if swimwear. You get them. They swimwear. I had to buy their swimwear. Nice. Turn them on. Nice. Somebody had that one. Nice. You could okay. So, but it's just like Florida, they not hip. No. They hip, honey. Nice. To get that. What I'm trying to say, Florida is more like you don't have to wear fila. You don't have to wear brand name clothes at all. Especially when you and I in school, honey. Nice. To get that. They very laid back, right? As long as you chilling. Nice. Walmart clothes, that's fine. Nice. It's hot, too hot for that shit. But that fila and it's too expensive for number one because they have to pay for their rent and bills. Like they more like a working apartment. Like the nice, okay. So basically they okay with that type of clothing. Nice to Walmart clothes, but the only thing about messing it up is no. Me and Kim Mills had a fight. That's and my family members. That's to the point where I started talking about myself, about from Northbridge City, New Jersey. Okay, okay, well, how I lived it. Not to get to okay in New Jersey, they love brand new clothes, but I'll be right back because they brand new clothes. They love the brand new clothes. They love the You get to they love that brand Gucci bags if they could. Nice, but the only thing about you gotta be careful not to overdo it though, because they would rob you, and that's it. Okay, okay, and kill you. That is not robbed, and just not just robbed, but I got robbed, and that was it for me. Like I ain't get killed, no. Like, but the only thing about it, oh, I got robbed out the yeah, but Wishigar didn't get killed either though. Like Jamal and Gerald, because he's a police officer now, but he got robbed with Jamal, little baby Jamal, while I was living there. Because okay, nice, they had him on guard point for his chain, gold chain, because they robbed him as a baby, newborn baby. That's it. Yup. Sure did. And Ron Shantae Lewis while she would work at CVS, the pharmacy, because as a cashier lady, I'll never forget that she was crying. She was like, oh my God, she got robbed. Because in front of my face, I saw her every you get to know I saw her, she came back home. We did. See, we were living around each other. Like the kids, okay. My mom always got her own place. Kathy Lewis always had her own place. They're the only two people out of the whole family always had their own place. Out of the whole family. Because I didn't know that Kimmy Lewis lived it in East Orange, New Jersey. That's her mom house. Now I didn't even know that. Now it's just that she just keep herself separate for a while. They get out and you don't hear from her for a while until a holiday. Okay. Because a national holiday come up and that's when the family get together. It's where her mother, Tina Williams, because they're nice and Carl and you get there, y'all, all the motherfuckers gonna come and Josette. Nice and I didn't meet her husband though. That's because her husband's white. I didn't meet him. Nice at all. Like, and she had a dog, right? Something like that. But I met Caffeine or dog. I didn't like him. Nice that dog. Mm-mm. Nigga said, okay. Not get that shit kept smelling my vagina. I didn't like it. I spent the night over at our house, Kathy Noah's house, and stay on bed and stuff, but don't read. Yeah, but with little Anthony, nice to get to okay. Nice at the time he was light skinned and fucking curly hair is he looked just like his father, Anthony Lewis. That they look just alike. Nice to get to okay. Yeah, when they was growing up, they had the same complexion, the same hair, the same name. Yep. That's about it. No, yeah. You could tell. And then that the Robert Kelly is was Kim Noah's love interest. I didn't even know about though. That's a good thing. Until it's 4 time clock. Okay, and I didn't care. Okay. Oh shit. Well, what for shit? Good thing. Okay. Nice. Okay. Is it here? Yeah, but that lady was a threat too to me. Nice. But the only thing about it is just I know something about Kim Lewis that is nice. I knew she was a threat. I was so jealous of them. Nice. I swear for God, they stayed outside clubbing. Get to oh my God, I was so jealous of Shantae Lewis and Kimmy Lewis. They stayed together like this. That's okay. Because that before Tyre was born, that's before Troy was born. That was just before Jamal was born. Nice. Shantae ain't had no kids yet. Nice. Okay. I just was trying to follow her because but come find out she stayed with Kimmy Lewis a lot because okay. Now because Shantae Lewis just bath me just a little bit. I get to you get to that wipe my butt. You get to I was a baby. You get to yeah. She wanted a girl. Like, and she used to do my hair. She knows how to do hair. Who Shanti Lewis? She's the only one that know how to do my hair. And then after that, nice back then, that kid said that girl know how to do hair. Okay. Nice because I was jealous of that. You get to they keep their nails done. Yeah, but the only thing about it, they kept their hair done, the hair salon type. Now, because that lady know how to do hair. No, Shanti Lewis. Okay. Nice to get to okay, but she couldn't do it because okay. She couldn't do it no more because she yeah other stuff. Like get that. But anyway, like then the only thing about I had to go to the hair salon at one point. Like in North New Jersey, there's a black man. He's tall and skinny. He's like I don't know is he gay or not. He did my hair. Oh my God, I was so embarrassed. Like at that, but that shit hurting. Like quiet. Everybody knew that. And yeah, I was tortured like a bitch, and I never. He was like, "This is how you gotta do it. No, you gotta get that in." Yeah, that bird in my head. He's like, you gotta. He's a black man. He was like, you gotta get ready. It did. It did that. Oh, yeah, but here's like they could do there in New Jersey, honey. Nice. That's not in New York City. That's the only two areas that I do black hair. That's out of the whole fucking thing. I'm sorry. That's get that because obviously they not do the real stuff. Not to get okay when it comes to black girls. That get the oh my God, but the only thing about that shit was torture. Like, but it came out perfect, yeah, looking though. But I was he sounds so embarrassed. My hair was longer, like to right here. When after he got done, it was right here. Nice, okay, like something like that, right here. Nice, okay, nice. It was smooth and you got the movable. You got that bad. It was gorgeous at one point, but I know it's what I did know it's about my hair. It only lasts for one day. They got them all 2 days. Not to get that I had went back to the way it was. I said the only thing about my mom used to pay like at least $100 for it. Nigga, tell nice for my hair to get done. Nigga, okay. God, you killed them. Yeah, but obviously she didn't get that shit cheap, honey. Because you that some place ain't cheap, honey. That hair salon and them clothes ain't cheap, honey. You can't go walk around with no cheap ass clothes. Because she kept telling me that. My girl knew that about that already. That she made sure that. Because okay, Val, I'm not buying no, and she ain't buying me no cheap ass clothes. Because the chain, the only thing about it, I had that fashion jacket came out. Like back then, I said, damn, embarrassed myself on that one. Like get that like hawk on side. I didn't know that though. Like I didn't think like that at first. Like get that you could I had cared, of course, because I was a model type. Because I didn't know that. But obviously you they care. Okay? You have to. Or else you're gonna get killed. Plain simple as that. You can't not wear no damn cheap clothes. You can't wear Walmart clothes. Okay. Not to get there. You can the Florida you can. Duh. Because I did that in school, in college. They ain't care. There's a big difference. Florida school is different, honey. But the only thing about that high school, the ones that go on that bus, they keep laughing because they love that weed. Because you gotta have that weed done. Huh? Because they keep going like that. Nah, I swear for God, that's all they do. Like blow ass raised weave. Because the black girls, ooh, they think they all that. You could tell, oh my God, right here. Everybody know that Route 2 bus. Because back in the day, because they used to put you could go on there for free. God damn. Pack as hell on that bus. Because they are hoochie mamas and they are like, oh my God, they look at me like I was off. You could say, even with my purple hair, nice, they ain't like that. Because they don't like anything that's odd. If you rare. In the high school, that is. Okay, only. Nice. Because they didn't know that I was a grown. That's why. They thought look at me like I was a child. Okay. You could tell it's the same age group. Oh my God. Now then yeah, but it didn't nothing it didn't the hair. Nice. I started wearing my real hair then. Nice. They ain't like that. You can't wear your real hair in Florida. Okay, get updated. Like that's how they acted. Nice. Okay, in Florida, they obsessed with hair, honey. Nice. You can't for black girls, honey. You gotta wear weave. Okay, or wig means that. Yeah, one or two. Nice because you ain't wearing that for black girls in Florida. Nice, they care about that one. That about weave. Or you get that. I'm telling you the truth for black girls only. Okay, in Florida. They're obsessed with weave and that wig. Not because it gotta be hip on. It can't be colorful like mine's purple. No, they thinking about something. Not get the prince. Okay, some weird way. Now they look at you like. Okay. Oh my God. It's something about that Prince. Nice. I don't know. Did they notice me or something about Prince? But I'll be there. I had a website on there. Nice. That's about it. Look at it about Prince. If that is it. Okay. Okay, because I used a model and that was it. But the only thing about it, people talk, honey. Nice, but the only thing about they don't tell you that because but they know you somewhere about that purple. Not because but how me that it irritate them. I had purple shoes on, purple Prince sneakers. They get that, oh my Lord, nice. But they okay with Prince sneakers, but at the same time, but the only day purple. But Prince sneakers, nice. No, they just want to fight you, and that's it because they want Prince themselves. That's why. Okay, he getting it. Nice. Because you can't wear Prince. Okay, nice. You can't have your own identity of love interest. Same with New Jersey though. Now you gotta keep that secret. Anything Prince that is, they both the same. Like anything Prince that is, both states. Okay, nice. You get to unless you live in Minnesota and they know about Princeton. That's it. Nice. Oh, California, baby. That's it. I don't know nothing about California, honey. Because okay, you get the okay. Because I know they got they celebrities, but I'll be saying, oh my God, So you can't not tell the people that you like Prince, honey, or either Michael Jackson. But the only day about it, Michael Jackson, you'll be a punk too. Not because that's not normal either. Okay, because they was gonna drop me for Michael Jackson. Okay to where I look like Michael Jackson. Them two is a very sensitive subject, especially that Prince. They don't want to hear it. Even with that Prince song, come on. You got the oh shit. Not that ah, they ready to fight you. Okay. You get the oh. Ooh, New Jersey like that. So no, New Jersey and Florida. Not I didn't know that. Nice. Okay, so I'm looking around like, oh shit. Nice, okay. Nice. I do because I can't help it. I like Prince. No, because Prince was still hold on. Was he yeah, still living back then, New Jersey. Nice and on Florida. Because but you can't I was wearing purple, honey. Nice. Because Prince was still living at the time. Okay. She oh and you cannot say anything about that man's name. Because guess what I found out? It's a lot of people love their Prince, but they couldn't do it because they didn't feel confident enough. Now they all saying they turned to look at me. That bitch, not could, not okay. Oh, that like that. Not get oh shit. Like that's when they start waking up. Like okay, that what that means that they didn't know it's possible. Not for to meet Prince. Watching that they was gonna kick my ass. Okay. Nice. Okay, when they found that out. Okay. Okay. They take that Prince so seriously. Nice. New Jersey and Florida. You'll be a dead one. Because I'm sorry. Nice. They too wild. Because they look at that Prince like everything. Not because then I end up saying anything about Morris Haynes. I said, I'm getting these people in trouble. Not you got that you oh my God. You get that in weird ways. I said, oh my God. But the only thing about it, they celebrities. I say, okay, okay. So that means that you get the I did not know that. Not you get that you can't say their name. I did not even Moore's Day. I did not know that because you kept on you. I messed up. I thought everybody was the same because it's okay to say that you like Prince or Moore's Day, but I knew not to say Prince or Moore's Day, dog. Nice. It's just that I kept it in my head for some reason, but I just wear purple and it irritates them. But as soon as they found out it's possible, that's it. Okay, they want to fight you. Okay, and that's it. Okay, because that man was sexy to me though, but I didn't know where everybody take the same. Okay, you got you can that's scary. Like the one he had to die. Wait, what the fuck? Nigga, he can't look like that. Because I should have seen that shit. Oh my god, you should have seen that shit. Now you wouldn't know, like I know. Okay, nice. You could talk, okay, but that man know how to yeah, but that's a sensitive subject right there. Nice, Prince. You can tell that's a sensitive subject right there. You don't want I love that man forever, but honey, thank God he died because of me. Because harm me down. Ooh, they wanted that man. Once I had talked. Not about him. Once I met him, that is it. They knew that was possible for them. Not okay. They look at me like, okay. I'm like, okay. Oh, he get it because I was quiet. The one so basically they felt confident, more confident than you think. Because I always are in school. Like the school they taught, honey. They not like Minnesotans probably. Like that's probably what it was. But I'll be motherfucking damn. Those two different sessions. And Prince fans, I thought that no, they friendly. And I say, I liked them like a lot because they understood me as a Prince fan. Nice. They don't act like them, okay? Like New Jerseyans and you get the 40s. I don't know what it is, but whole bit hobby damn. They don't act like that. Okay. Nice. Like it's okay to be a Prince fan. Okay. Nice. Okay. When it comes to Brendan Paisley, nice for example, that's even being sister, isn't it? Nice. Look at that. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That to the point where some Prince fans became Prince fans. They did because they act too different. Okay. Then New Jerseyans and Floridians. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Because there's a different attitude. Like they was it's something about them. Mm-mm. Maybe because I was a baby, but hobby, damn. I loved that man too much. Like you could touch you right, and only for him to fall down like that. Like you could I couldn't handle that. Nice, okay. Yeah, but Prince right here though. But he safe. I didn't even know that. Look at that, dude. I did not know that. Nigga said, Prince is fine as hell. I kept saying that. Was our baby. When I was about, I said, that man, gorgeous. I go better than everybody, all them damn girl. And men, no, men and girls. Man, gorgeous. I said that to myself when I was a baby. I said, that man is gorgeous. Nice. To myself, I said, he beat Michael Jackson look, of course. Nigga said, he beat everybody look. I'm like, look at everybody else. I'm like, people are obsessed with Ebony and look at the oh my god, you ain't like they go crazy with Ebony and I ain't gonna lie, they did crazy. Wow, did Jay-Z and I said, what the fuck they look at that for? But that's good. I said, let me be quiet. Yo, you ain't lying because nice. Let them be obsessed with them type of people because that's not where I'm at. Nice because I was like, Prince, delicious, one out of all. And then after that, it's like Morris Haynes and Morris Day though. Now it just say he's taking like 100%. Now it's okay. Oh, he getting it. He's married. That's what's saving him. It's this marriage. Okay, in real life. Nice. Okay, because I noticed that because if that man was not married, he's like another prince. You just fucking up. You just fucked up. Get it? Okay, you get that motherfucker's like another prince. Like to get that is it. Like his marriage. Now that's what's saving him. Okay, because he's tied up. Because okay, he shit. That's I'm not lying. Because that's the truth. And then Morris Haynes, they wanted that motherfucker. As soon as I said it, that is. They ain't even notice him that much. He was like one of those on background. But at the same time, looking good though. Nice. And I know he looked good. But the other ones is Tom Better. Nice, because he can say, okay, oh, that's sassy. And then Mike go see him, drop their sassy. And so I said it. Everybody want Mike to go see him. Even more things. Okay. Nice. Yeah, because I'm telling you the truth, they was hot. Okay, and always will. It's yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, but they like the best looks out of all of them. Like you got the best looks out of all of them. Like combined, like but the only thing about it, yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, they the best looks. It's just that I don't like being tied up with them. That is, but I love them, but I don't want to be tied with them. Okay, because okay, love them from a distance. That is, I need my space. You get to okay, you get to, but obviously that's just how I am. I need space. I did that with Prince. Okay, I'm not lying. I'm not like that. They be like, oh, like you get to, oh, you get to, I can't do it. Okay, I'm like, back off of me. Because you get that, you right. Did they get that? God. Mm, mm. What happened? Nothing. Sorry, I've been online too long. Yep. Today, April the 9th, 2025. Well, I guess I get off this internet live. Bye.